Mr. Studioso, your science teacher.
Hello,
Let's go.
kids.
Hello, Mr. Studioso.
Hello, sir.
How are we doing?
Good.
All right, awesome. So, today I was talking to the kids about why it's so important to wash your hands with soap and water. Tell us.
Okay, good job. Okay, class. Hello, guys, everybody. How are you there? Okay, this morning we are going to make an experiment to show you how important the use of soap in washing your hands. Okay, so let me introduce to you, mister, our materials right here. So we have our ground pepper, okay?
Oh.
So we have our dishwashing soap, we have our water, and we have our plate. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do is to put this water, okay, in our plate. Okay, I'll put it all. And then, okay, shall we say that this black pepper or ground pepper is, or are the germs?
Those are germs?
Yes, these are germs, mister.
Ew.
Okay, I want everybody, don't blink your eyes, okay? I want you to observe properly if what will happen to your fingers, okay, or to your hands if you're not washing it properly without soap, okay? Okay, let me pour this one now in our water. Okay. So I want you to look at first, okay, I'll add more. Okay, I want you to look at first. I'll be touching this water with this ground pepper right here, and I want you to observe, okay, what will happen to those ground pepper. Okay,
So those are supposed to be germs right
yes,
there?
mister, this is supposed to be the germs.
They're so gross. They're
Okay,
so
right?
gross.
They're very gross. Okay, let me touch it now and observe, class, what will happen to those peppers. Okay, can you see this one?
Ew.
Okay, those germs will attach to your finger if you're not using or you're not wash your head properly using soap. Okay, how about, mister, if I'll be showing this one?
It's so gross right
Okay, it's
there.
very gross,
Oh.
right? Okay, it is much better for you to use soap than the alcohol. It's because alcohol,
Oh.
for the information of everyone, alcohol can make our skin drier, and sometimes it can also cause allergies. So let me clean my finger now, and I'll be showing you now how to, okay, with the use of soap. I'll be putting soap in my finger.
That is normal soap? Is it any
It's a
soap?
dishwashing soap. So of course, if you'll be washing your finger, you need to use the soap that is antibacterial. That's
Does any soap do does it or it has
much
to be-
better for you to use antibacterial soap.
Okay.
For it to easily clean and kills all the germs. Okay, now I'll be putting now, I have now the soap in my finger. I'll be putting it now in the water and observe what will happen.
Oh my god!
Yeah, right? So, what do you observe, mister?
The germs went away! They run away from your finger!
Very good.
They run away from your finger.
Good. Class, that's the importance of proper hand washing using with soap.
Wow! And that is just normal soap. Imagine what soap with antibacterial can do.
Yes, you got it. You can buy a lot of antibacterial soaps in the store, okay? It's just like less than $1 or something like that, right?
So why will soap be better than alcohol, for instance?
Okay, so according to research, okay, soap is better than alcohol is because soap contains moisturizers, okay? When you use alcohol, it can cause skin allergies actually. It can make your skin like drier faster, okay? It is recommended for everybody to use the soap for you not to get those allergies, okay? And to kill those germs easily. And especially right now, mister, that we have pandemic, COVID, right? Okay, for you to be safe, always use or wash your head with soap. Make it as a habit.
Wow. Well, as a matter of fact, our GT class prepared a little video that also explains why is soap better than alcohol.
Exactly.
You guys want to see it? All right, here we go.
You know that the best way to prevent the spread of coronavirus is to wash your hands.
Wash your hands.
Wash your hands!
But why? It's because soap, regular soap, fancy honeysuckle soap, artisan peppermint soap, just any soap, absolutely annihilates viruses like the coronavirus. Here's how. This is what a virus, like coronavirus, looks like. It's a bit of material surrounded by a coating of proteins and fat. Viruses easily stick to places like your hands, but when you rinse your hands with just water, it rushes right over the virus. That's because that layer of fat makes the virus behave kind of like a drop of oil. You can see it happening in this demonstration. Oils are just liquid fats. What happens when you pour oil into water? It floats. It doesn't mix. But add soap, and suddenly that fatty oil dissolves into the water. That's because inside, soap has two-sided molecules. One end of the molecule is attracted to water, the other end to fat. So when the soap molecules come in contact with water and fat, these dual attractions literally pull the fat apart, surrounding the oil particles and dispersing them through the water. Let's go back to our coronavirus molecule with that layer of fat holding everything together. When it interacts with soap, bam, that fat gets pulled out by the soap. Soap literally pulls apart and demolishes these viruses. And then the water rinses the harmless leftover shards of virus down the drain. But, and you know where I'm going with this, it takes time for this effect to happen. 20 seconds to be specific. To show why, we ordered this lotion that mimics viruses and their fatty layers. It glows under a UV light. If you just rinse your hands under regular water, nothing comes off. If you wash with soap for just 5 seconds or 10 seconds, your hands are still covered. The virus is still there, able to get you and others sick. But 20 full seconds, now the soap is actually destroying the virus. Hand sanitizer works too because it's mostly alcohol, and alcohol works in a somewhat similar way to soap, breaking down that fatty layer. You need a high concentration of alcohol to make that work. The CDC recommends hand sanitizers with at least 60% alcohol. But even with 60% alcohol, the CDC recommends using soap if you can. If your hands are sweaty or dirty when you use the sanitizer, that can dilute it and diminish its effectiveness. As for soap, just any old soap works. You don't need soap marketed as antibacterial even. The FDA says skip it. There's no proof it's any more effective. Just be sure to wash your hands for 20 seconds. That's happy birthday twice.
Happy birthday, dear. I guess me.
Or the chorus to Lizzo's Truth Hurts.
Straight to my face.
Or Prince.
Raspberry beret.
Or Eminem.
Go, go, only go.
Or even Dolly.
Jolene, Jolene, Jolene.
Just as long as it's 20 seconds. And you're using the ultimate virus annihilator, soap.
Okay, class, that's all for today. I hope you learned from our experiment today. And again, make it as a habit to wash your hands with soap.
Perfect. Thank you so much for that beautiful experiment.
You're welcome, sir.
I loved it. I'm pretty sure the kids at home also loved it. All right? That's all for today. Thank you, Mr. Estoyoso.
Thank you, sir.
And I'll see you guys next week.
Bye!